What is the reaction of a Jew who hears that a daughter of Israel has been raped and defiled? Well, you can look no further than our Parsha, Shimeon and Levy, the sons of Jacob. When they hear that their sister Dinah was raped, they go into Shechem and they kill not only the rapist, but the entire city they wipe out. They kill all the males for the crime of one. Collective punishment. And the sages don't condemn it. They praise them. As a matter of fact, we know that every tribe had a flag that they waved proudly in the desert. And on the flag of the tribe of Shimeon was a picture of the city of Shechem for their misirut nefesh, their self-sacrifice in Shechem. And so this was something this was the pride of the tribe of Shimeon. Yeah, temple rabbis today on their pulpits and their sermons are going to denounce Shimeon and Levy, but the real rabbis, the Rambam, the Maharal, the Radak, all the commentators praise them. The only argument between them is why it's a mitzvah, not if it was a mitzvah. For instance, the Rambam says, why were they allowed? Why was Shimeon and Levi permitted to wipe out the entire city for the crime of one? Well, the Rambam says the following, that the Gentiles are obligated to follow the 7 Noahide laws. And one of those laws is to establish court systems. And because they did not put the rapist on trial and they let the thing happen, then they're chayav mita, then they all have to die. That's the reason the Rambam gives. So you look at today, and wow, we saw what they did to the Jewish women and how the Gazans let it happen and encouraged it. The hostages themselves tell us that they're all terrorists and they all encouraged it and they celebrated it. And so what can we say today when not only is it a sexual crime they perpetrated, but it was a national crime? Shechem ben Chamor in Shechem, it was strictly a sexual crime. He wanted to marry Dinah. He loved Dinah. And look what happened to him and look what happened to his city. Now you'll ask, hey, but Yaakov was against it. Yaakov was arguing with them. Yeah, but listen to Yaakov's argument closely. Yaakov didn't tell Shimeon and Levi, oh my goodness, you killed innocent people. He didn't say that. That was not his argument. His argument was the same argument he had all along. I'm few in number. They're going to gather against me. The Gentiles are going to attack me. We can't do things like this because we're going to get in trouble. He didn't say they were wrong on a moral level. And what does Shimeon and Levi answer Yaakov? And this is how they end the chapter. Kizonat ta'aseh achotenu. Is our sister going to be a harlot? That is, they told Yaakov 2 things. Number 1, because we're small in number, we have to show that they can't push us around, because if they start with this rape, it's just going to get worse, so we have to fight back. But most importantly, should our sister be a harlot? Should a daughter of Jacob be treated like a harlot? It's a chilul Hashem, a desecration of God's name. And Yaakov has no answer to that. That's how it ends. On their taina, on their argument, kizonat ta'aseh achotenu. And so, yeah, what we need is Shimeon and Levi, not Shimon Peres, not Rami Levy. We're talking about the original children of Yaakov, the sons of Yaakov. What they did is an example for all of us. What happened on October 7th was a massive rape, mutilation, and desecration of God's name. Let's learn from Shimeon and Levi how to take care of rapists and criminals.